Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. It's been quite a while. Far too long, in fact. I know some people were itching to see me play more of this game, so here we go. I also have that thing where you haven't played a game in a while and you have completely no idea where you last left off. So yeah, I'm gonna be possibly retreading some old stuff here. Sorry about that, guys.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I have to do the voice tonight. It's been so long since I played this. I'm not even sure if I remember the voice. Let's just go with what feels right. What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
And what's a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
Oh.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Interesting. Cheers for that, love.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Nice, we got XP for that. What kind of a bloody store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold.
My pleasure. Anything else?
Right, let's go. We've bothered her enough. We're going to beat this game 100% and we're going to get the good ending. I hope. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to my approach. Bit rude. Uh-oh. Piggo?
Yeah, you bet keep walking.
Hello?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Esperanto.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
And don't use that tone with me. I am the law.
Sod off, pig man. Art is above the law.
You keep blocking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozone is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershaw. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have a reason to visit Martinez.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to Ozone. Started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words. Chaos. With a wall-sized invitation.
No, I have an opinion on this.
PM stamp of approval.
She means the opposite. You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Nice. Because that much.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Based Kim.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Catch you later, Cindy. It's been a real pleasure.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Ungulate. That's a good insult.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. The door rattles.
Open up the fucking door right fucking now.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
I'm not fucking joking, sweetheart.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door. There must be another entrance to the east.
Kim, tell her we're real policemen.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
There is no reply. Just faint, sweeping sounds.
Just keep knocking. Just fucking keep knocking. Oh, hang on. Got some comments here. Well, yo, Joey, welcome in. I'm just gonna do this quickly because I'm using my phone for something right now. You know that voice, Fleet Finger training here. Streaming inside an airplane engine. Hope it doesn't sound like an airplane engine for you guys. Adds to the dystopia.
striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Oh, should I shake her hand or should I not shake her hand? That's a tough call. Now, what exactly is the RCM? I remember hearing it from somewhere.
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia, the police.
This is like Saturday Night Fever, right? It could be. That's the goal. As close to Saturday Night Fever as we can get it would be the ideal solution. Yeah, no real difference. Fuck it, shake it around.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. This is a tactic.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
I mean, she's cooperating at least, so that's pretty good. You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Is what you want to say.
It's what I want to say.
Isn't it easy? Is it?
Oh, fucking not.
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics.
Yes.
I'm fabriced up right now.
Green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity. A silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat. While dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities.
It's been so long since you played this. Oh, you've played this before, have you, Joey? I really like this game. Fabriced up. I'm glad you like that, Ryan.
These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible. Within reason. Now look at you. You misery-clad simian. Barely able to...
Misery-clad simian. What a phrase.
A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor. Poor as balls.
Poor as balls.
You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
I'm a goddamn... Shit, that's not Cockney. I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not fucking ashamed to shake this leech for some dough.
You think your little communism protects you from this food? No.
Your little communism.
How demeaning it is to grovel at her feet. Oh God, the lieutenant is here too. Do not dishonor the...
You only got part way through. Oh, fair enough.
As I was saying,
This is a great game for just for sheer replay value anyway. Probably one of the best RPGs I've played. And I haven't played enough of it, to be fair. <sighs> 58%. It's risky. Fuck it.
I am sorry.
Bollocks!
It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What does? Surprisingly eloquent, really. The last one, not the first three. Those are ape speak.
I am the scum of the earth.
My. Why'd you say that?
I'm gunk.
That's garbage. You're a police officer.
I'm not. I'm bloody gunk.
Shall we talk about something else, maybe?
What can you tell me about this lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57, and this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
My badge, yes, of course, my badge that I have on me.
He looks at you expectantly. Then it dawns on him.
I don't seem to have my badge actually.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have fucking eaten it for all I fucking know. I don't remember anything. This world, the city, nothing.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open
Ooh.
to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yes, come on, come on. How do I negotiate my way out of this?
She's a
Yes! We negotiated it, guys. Let's go.
insinuates.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break
Yeah,
protocol,
massive
I
W,
want to be able to
massive
justify
W.
to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones.
Isn't this just an amazing game though, Joey? Even if you've only played a little bit of this game, it's very hard not to see how well made it actually is. Like, this is one of the best RPG experiences I've ever had in a video game.
Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Just for a moment. Alright, now I gotta talk to Kitsuragi. How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and you know, not volunteer us to be her hand.
Oh no, we've let him down. The characters, the branching choices, the legit roll checks they make you do, it's also well done. Yeah. This is probably as close as you get to a kind of D&D type of video game. It feels like playing a D&D campaign, I mean. Really? I thought it was going so well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
Hmm. What do you propose? That we don't investigate the drug trafficking?
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
We could just, you know, form a badge. Maybe. Just a suggestion.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
The situation might have changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence.
You could request a new one from the station, but that would literally take months.
I'm sorry for putting you in this situation, Kim. I'll handle it. I love you, Kim. You're a straight up geezer. I don't know what I'd be without you. You're a diamond, Kim. I love you.
I'm sure you will, detective.
We didn't even need to talk to her again. Let's just fuck off. Let's just go somewhere else. Yeah, we're building some character here, Ryan. I forget what this guy's name actually is because the game doesn't even tell you immediately what your character's name is, but in my mind, he's Officer Farrell. So that's all. That's all you need to know.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sile is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Silling.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, office, you're very cool.
Based.
Bang, 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 bang.
Whether I'm cool is unimportant. I have police questions for you, Governor.
You're right, officer. 100%. No, instead.
I kind of like those odds.
No need to dress
Bollocks.
this down. Just tell him what you want.
I want your fucking money now.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Because I want you to bribe me. I'm a police officer, remember? That's what you're supposed to do around here.
But officer, bribe you to do what?
I don't think you really understand how bribes work, detective.
Sorry, detective.
Where are you from, Silling?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All revolution.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samara Isola.
Uh-oh. You're not a local, are you?
Very sharp, officer. I'm Serais, from the Seaguy province of the Serais Empire. The Apricot Suzerainty, you know?
Apricot suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Isn't that name kind of insensitive?
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism, but the apricot suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
You're welcome. I do try to be supportive of other peoples and cultures.
That's so cool, officer. Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur by buying some pens and glasses?
Farrell may be rough, but he's no monster. Yeah, we're getting a softer side to Farrell here.
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right there. No shame, only freedom.
Do you have a permit to fucking sell those? That sounds like fucking contraband to me.
Good joke, officer. There we don't have permits. Just economic freedom. Take a look around.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
Kim, is it bloody true? He doesn't need a fucking permit to sell? What sort of world are we living in?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
That's fucking bullshit, Kim.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
Wait, but what are we doing here if there are no permits?
If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders. I'm not, however.
My man, officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the Gossamer state.
Gossamer is a fine, filmy substance consisting of cobwebs.
I've heard of gossamer.
Spiders, seen especially in autumn. It's safe to say he's referring to the near absence of regulations.
So, cool guys protect businessmen, while everyone else lives in the ruins. I can think of cooler things.
Yeah, cool ruins. I get to sell quality goods like these by cutting out the middlemen. You don't have to rebuild your house, live in a crater, or in a tree. Where can you do that? Only here.
You're pretty sure you can live in a tree elsewhere too, but he wouldn't believe it anyway.
Is there a discount for cool officers like me?
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
Yo, 50%. Shit.
But did he first mark them up 100%, just so that he could put them on sale?
Are those really on sale, or did you just jack up the price first?
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up?
Well, that's all then. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
No, I'm just gonna go. Bye-bye. Oh. The game is forcibly making me autosave. Maybe, I guess that was a key interaction. Feels like we really got some meaningful progress out of that interaction. So
Good day to you, officers.
nice. Is this guy Australian?
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous
He said good day, so
with an old hunter's
only an Australian person would say good day, surely.
on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
First things first. Are you bloody Australian? If you're fucking Australian, you better fucking tell me right now, you fucking cunt.
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
Yeah, he's 100% Australian.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words Daredevil Driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
Farrell wants a bit of that salami.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Right, bye, fine, see ya. You little tease. Shoving your salami in my face. I can't even get a little taste. So I'm pretty sure at different points in the game, eventually the staff change. Like late nights, I think there's different people on shift. So this is probably the same guy. Let me talk to him.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I remember this guy. Oh, here's your trash container key. You fucking cunt.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's fucking clothes. It's fucking disgusting.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Who else has the fucking keys to the fucking trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
I see.
Thank you anyway.
This background music really sounds like Always the Sun by the Stranglers. Great song.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Sorry, I didn't read that line. My bad. Could someone on your staff put it there? Your fucking 12-inch meat staff?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. It can happen. I've seen Breaking Bad. It can happen.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Thanks. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
I've seen something here at the Whirling Gut. A thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said this mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit.
Oh, not the big shit.
They're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly...
It's a shame you gotta suck up to the Union to stay afloat.
Already facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Yeah, you fucking do.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep
There are these things called days.
They'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I fucking go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a fucking cook.
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Nice.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here. You've got no choice in the matter. It's gonna happen. Accept it. Embrace it. And honestly, wholeheartedly enjoy it, mate. I'm dedicating my next karaoke to you. You're a bloody geezer.
Absolutely out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager.
Yes.
Absolutely in.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Based.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
What's happening? You sound fucking angry, Kim. You're fucking letting loose, ain't you? Bloody hell.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Stop ripping into this guy. He's just really proud of being Revacholian.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here. That I should watch myself and
Uh-oh.
behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Base.
I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim. I got your fucking back.
You do make a cute couple. You know that?
You fucking cunt.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers.
You could ask him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone.
Oh shit, the actual mug I found. I found this mug in the trash. Yours? Seems like right. It would be right fucking up your fucking racist alley.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. I haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it perchance yours?
God, man. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Let me see the soles of your fucking boots.
Been admiring the stompers, huh? Sure thing. Check them out.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of threads with no immediately discernible pattern.
What's up with your fucking soles, mate? They're fucking well dodgy.
It's Revachol.
Where'd you get your boots like that?
Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny.
But why?
For when the invasion comes, the last thing they'll see before the lights go out is illustrious Revachol.
It doesn't look like the lieutenant cares. He just makes a little note.
What is this invasion anyway? It sounds more like immigrant bashing.
Hey man, you know, there are all sorts of invasions. I thought we could rely on the cops. We're in this together, whether you realize it or not.
We're done for now. So it reminds you of RimWorld. Yeah. That's fair. This is a fucked up society.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's
Ooh.
that magazine she's reading?
Before we go on, what is this Frit?
I don't know. Frit?
And what is fucking Frit, you fucking cunt?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Sorry I say cunt so often. It's hard